Thank you for joining us to learn more about why Genetron Performax LT is the ideal refrigerant choice for supermarket HCFC R-22 retrofit applications. Let's get started. In this short presentation, we'll cover the many different refrigerant choices you're faced with and some of the broader issues that are driving supermarkets like yours to evaluate the available options. And of course, we'll discuss the benefits of Genetron Performax LT. In trying to choose the right refrigerant replacement for R-22 in supermarket retrofits, operations managers can be overwhelmed with choices. But all refrigerants aren't alike, so you can't simply grab one off the shelf. It's important to take a look at the key driving factors behind proper refrigerant selection. Most supermarket and equipment builders narrow the criteria to capacity performance, efficiency performance, and refrigerant global warming potential. And it goes without saying, though we'll say it anyway, you also want to keep retrofit project costs low. We're confident that by the end of this short presentation, you'll see evidence of the many ways that Genetron Performax LT can help you save money, including capacity performance, which preserves equipment life and keeps food fresh; efficiency performance, which helps to minimize utility costs; a mass flow that identically matches R-22, which saves expensive TXV changeouts and adjustments and also preserves superheat to protect expensive compressors; and a lower GWP value, which may someday result in lower costs due to future laws and regulations. We'll explore how future global warming legislation may impact your business. First, let's take a closer look at the reasons behind the phase-out of R-22 and why Performax LT is an ideal replacement. Since the historic Montreal Protocol restricted the use of ozone-depleting substances, many conventional refrigerants have already been banned or are being phased out. As of 2010, no new R-22 equipment is allowed, and the ongoing phase-out of HCFC R-22 is forcing supermarkets to investigate non-ozone-depleting retrofit alternatives. These environmental concerns have also caused legislative bodies around the world to start talking about ways they can reduce human impact on climate. The future may very well bring global warming-based fees and expenses, so reducing the carbon footprint for your supermarkets is good business. And anything your stores can do to help protect the environment is part of being a good corporate citizen. Another big plus for any supermarket. For starters, Genetron Performax LT is 100% non-ozone depleting. It offers the lowest global warming potential versus popular supermarket R-22 retrofit refrigerants, putting you in the best position to meet legislation requirements, reduce your potential tax bill, and serve your community. The goal is to find an alternative that maintains system performance while also keeping retrofit project costs to a minimum. And that's where Genetron Performax LT sets itself apart from other choices. It was specifically designed to mimic R-22 in supermarket refrigeration systems. Chilled food needs to stay chilled. Frozen food needs to stay frozen. So when it comes to your supermarket refrigeration system, there's nothing more important than capacity. Simply put, refrigeration capacity measures the cooling power effectiveness of your refrigeration system. High capacity is important not only for keeping food fresh on the hottest of days, but also for reducing equipment runtime to extend the life of expensive system components. As you well know, the longer your system runs, the greater the impact on your bottom line. As this chart shows, Genetron Performax LT offers the best capacity performance in the industry, including R-438A and R-407A. You simply can't make a better choice for maintaining food quality in your supermarket. Let's take a closer look at Performax LT's efficiency and superheat data. Efficiency, of course, is a key component for controlling costs. Operating the refrigeration system is one of a supermarket's largest expenses. Genetron Performax LT leads the field in efficient performance, helping to keep operational costs low for real dollar savings, month in and month out. And once again, R438A and R407A alternatives fall short of Performax LT in scientific efficiency measures. Maintaining superheat in a supermarket refrigeration system protects expensive compressors from floodback issues and allows full use of the system's refrigerating capacity. This chart illustrates Performax LT's superheat performance compared to all other popular retrofit alternatives, including R438A and R407A. Genetron Performax LT identically matches R-22's mass flow, so retrofit applications using Performax LT require no TXV valve changes and no TXV valve adjustments, significantly lowering the retrofit costs and time frame. Products like R438A and R407A do require TXV valve changes or adjustments. Of course, the cost and time savings are just the beginning. In addition to non-ozone depleting performance, project cost savings, and industry-leading capacity, efficiency, and superheat, Genetron Performax LT has an ASHRAE designation of R407F, an A1 ASHRAE safety rating, and is EPA SNAP approved. It's available in convenient 115-pound cylinders and 25-pound jugs. It all adds up to a clear choice. Honeywell Genetron Performax LT is the ideal refrigerant selection for supermarket retrofit applications. To learn more about achieving your supermarket refrigeration goals with Honeywell Genetron Performax LT, visit your local Genetron wholesaler or GenetronPerformaxLT.com.